Hi, lovely people. This is Amoateng here. A very good morning to you all. As you can see, it's very early over here, and I just woke up. But I'm about to do something, so I just want to share it with my beautiful family out here, my lovely subscribers and followers. First of all, I would love to say a massive thank you for taking your time all the time to watch my videos. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do not forget to subscribe, because over here you will realize that you're going to enjoy the ride. We just enjoy ourselves and we learn so much. So I'm going to do a treatment for my daughter's hair. My daughter's hair, I don't know how it tends to get so dry so quickly. And I believe so many mothers have that kind of problem, because I have friends and I have sisters that actually discuss these concerns with me. So today I just want to share with you how I'm able to take my daughter's hair from its dryness to hydrating and also moisturized hair. It's been a while, like it's been 4 weeks since we washed this hair, because I've been so busy. That is life. Life is happening in my house. It's life. But today, I just want to give her hair all the love. Initially, I used to take her to a stylist, and what I realized was her hair was breaking. She was getting rashes on her scalp. She lost so much hair at the back. So for the past year, I've taken her off her stylist and I've been doing her hair myself, and I'm loving it. But we are still struggling with the dryness. I won't lie about it. That is life. It happens. And I believe maybe you can relate to this. So without further ado, let's get into the treatment that is going to give this hair so much love. So today, I feel her hair needs some sort of detox because it's been a while. So I'm actually going to do a hair detox for her. I know. And over here, I have my bentonite clay over here. I'm actually going to mix two clays together today for her hair. And I have my bentonite clay, which is good for detoxing, and also have my Rhassoul clay. So I'm actually going to combine both clays today to make a treatment for her hair. So without further ado, let's start. I already have 2 tablespoons of the bentonite clay here, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of the Rhassoul clay also to it. So that's what I have here. I just realized that I'm out of my mother apple cider vinegar, but this is also an apple cider vinegar infused with herbs that I use for my scalp. I spray it on my scalp, so I'm just going to use some. When you're doing this kind of mixture, please be careful not to use any metal like bowl or spoon utensils. Don't use any metal. Just try to use maybe ceramic like I'm using, and plastic, because the clay actually reacts with any metal, so you don't want that. You don't want any chemical reaction that will affect the treatment. So as you can see, I'm going to add a little bit of the apple cider. I'm not putting in water because this particular apple cider is already mixed with water, and it's also infused with herbs, so I'm just using it all by itself. If you were using real apple cider vinegar, you could have added a little bit of water to it. And you mix it to the consistency that you want, of your choice. People make it very liquidy and then put it in a applicator bottle, but I always want to make it like a mask and take my time and put it through the hair, like bit by bit. So that's what I'm doing over here. I'm trying so hard not to use any metal utensil or like any metal where to mix it. So I was looking for my plastic spoon that I usually use, but I couldn't find it. So here I have a plastic fork that I'm using. And I want to mix it to the consistency that I want. Over here, I have some oils that I'm also going to add to it, because even though I'm going to detox her hair, I also don't want it to be so drying. And I have some essential oils as well that I'm going to put into it with different functions. So we talked about the hair being not washed for a whole month, like that's 4 weeks, so it's a lot. So she even told me herself that her scalp is very itchy. So whatever I'm mixing, I want to make sure that her scalp gets all the love. And one thing about the clay detoxes, you don't just detox your hair, it detoxes the scalp as well. So it's going to detox the scalp from every buildup also on the scalp. And I have my rosemary oil, but it's actually an essential oil. And then I have my tea tree, I have my lavender, which is very good for the scalp. I have my clove bud also here, and I'm actually going to put some drops in there. I have my jojoba oil that I'm going to mix to it. I love jojoba oil because the thing is, it's not greasy, but it truly moisturizes the hair. So as you can see the consistency, I'm still going to make it more smooth. I'm going to mix it because I want it very smooth. No clumps. Yeah, I love this. I love doing detox to the hair because it's always bring the hair back to its healthy state. So for me, when I feel, hey, it's been a while, I'm definitely going to detox the hair. And then you realize that it has actually reset. Anytime I detox my hair or my daughter's hair, I realize that it resets the hair to its healthy state. And that's why I love it. Usually when I want to get a very beautiful wash and go, I detox my hair to get my curls popping. So over here I have the rosemary essential oil. I'm going to do like 10 drops. And I love the smell of the clove. Love it. I'm doing 5 drops of the clove. And then 10 drops of the lavender. And I'm going to do 5 drops of the tea tree. Actually, I went over the 5, even though I wanted to do 5. I think I ended up doing 8 accidentally. But all these are a preference. Whatever you want to do, you can just choose to use only lavender, only rosemary, and even the drops. It depends on whatever you're looking for that day. But this is what I go for. So it's not a fixed thing. Always, like I say, just analyze your hair, see what your hair needs, and give it to your hair. That is how it has to be. This is just a guide, okay? So I'm going to add my jojoba oil. I'm going to add just a teaspoon. So I'm doing half of this tablespoon. Yeah. Because after this clear treatment, I'm going to show you another treatment that is going to give this hair so much love. I'm coming. You will see it. You're going to love it. So there is no need for me to add so much oil here because I'm going to have another one that's actually going to give the hair so much moisture. You're gonna love it. Okay, so our clay is ready for my daughter's hair. She wants to say hi, but I am like, you're not saying hi on my video. She keeps saying she wants to say hi. She wants to show you her dry picture, her dry hair. Gabrielle, do you want to come and show your dry hair so that when we are done, I'll be able to come and show. This is how dry. Bring your hair down. This is how dry her hair is. Yeah. Her hair is so shrunk. Okay. Okay, so that's about it for the clay treatment. I'm also going to show you the other treatment that I will be doing. So if you truly love this and then you want to know what's happened next, then make sure to watch the next video. That will be right after this one, because that is where I'm going to put the other, like I'm going to demonstrate how I'm going to do the other hair mask that I'm going to put her hair after the clay treatment. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're going to do this to your daughter's hair, please put a comment down below that I'm trying it. And also, if you have any suggestion, I'm open for all the suggestions from all my family, because we are all here and we are learning. If there is something special that you do to your daughter's hair that helps with moisturization and hydration, please, you can put the comment down below and then we can all learn. Please, as we go through the week, remember, like I will always say, that is the only thing I have. That is the only thing I believe in. Seeking first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, so that all other things shall be added unto us. Please, let us not go seeking for all the greener pastures and the good things out there and thinking that God should be at the tail or the bottom of this whole thing. No, he comes first. Let us always remember. And also remember that I love you. Have a blessed and a wonderful week. Bye. See you in the next video.